Hi, everybody. Liz Levine with Signature College Counseling. So this week's Tuesday Talks with Liz, we're going to speak about, can you combine scholarships with financial aid? So it's an interesting question, and it's not necessarily a definitive answer of a yes or no. So first, let's define scholarships and let's define financial aid. Scholarships are funds that you receive that you don't need to pay back that are based on things other than financial aid, your credentials essentially. So there's different kinds of scholarships you can get. You can get scholarships from the institution, which we call institutional merit aid, right? We call it merit funding. The institution meaning the college. They will say, hi, Joey, thank you so much for applying to X college. You've been accepted and you're going to be awarded $20,000 a year for 4 years as long as you maintain a 3.0 GPA. There's also outside private scholarships. Now, I know many people say there's millions and millions and millions of dollars out there every year that go unclaimed. This is probably a topic for another video, but just to be clear, there is not a huge amount of money out there for each individual student. It's a lot of work for not a whole lot of return. But that being said, I never deter my families from applying, but those private scholarships come in from the outside, an outside entity, and many times are sent directly to the college that you're attending. And they don't need to be paid back, right? So there are some schools where if you send outside money to them, that if they've already awarded you, let's say $20,000 a year in merit money, or if they've awarded you $20,000 a year in financial aid, meaning that you have financial need and they are giving you financial aid, which is different than merit money, right? But they're grants, they don't need to be paid back. There are some schools that say, well, if the outside money, let's say, is $2,000 and we've awarded you $20,000, we're going to reduce your $20,000 by $2,000, which I happen to think is criminal in a sense, because you worked really hard to get these scholarships from the outside and they're going to reduce the amount of money that they're giving you because of it. But there are some schools that do it. Many schools don't, but there are a lot of schools that do it. So, and sometimes you don't know till the very end whether that's the case. So it can be a lot of effort for applying for these outside private scholarships, and yet it can reduce your package that you may have already received from a school, whether it be merit money or financial aid money, both of which don't get paid back. So my advice to you is, for the school or schools you're interested in, you may want to call their admissions office and ask if they do reduce any money that is awarded to you from the school by outside scholarships. The issue that you may have, though, is that the person you're talking to may say, no, that's not the case, but in the end, it may be the case. It's a tough call, but that is my response to, can you combine outside scholarships with financial aid? Liz Levine with Signature College Counseling, making your college admissions journey easier to navigate.